Yes, sir. I said, yes, sir. What's the deal, everybody? And welcome to episode 23 of the Leisure Time Podcast with your boy, iMac. You already know the deal. This episode is brought to you by our sponsors, OGs Canada and Jersey House Canada. Go show our sponsors some love, man. Man, we got a special episode for y'all today. We got Duval in the building, baby. My dog, my Brody, UCLA legend, and starting linebacker for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Myles Jack, joining the show, talking all ball and much more, baby. You do not want to miss this. And as always, to hear our audio podcast version of the interview with the mixes from DJ K Dollars and exclusive merch, go to theleisuretimepodcast.com. That's theleisuretimepodcast.com. Enough talking, the MJ interview. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What's good? What's good, man?
Man, bro, you already know, bro. I've been waiting for this interview, man. You already know the deal,
It's an honor, man. It's an honor. I appreciate you having me on the show, man, for real.
Bro, man, first and foremost, dog, I know you on vacation, bro. You feel me? My boy is in that Dubai, bro. How you living out there? How you doing?
Man, from Duval to Dubai, man, it's smooth out here, man. Just out here loving it. You already know, man. Just out here, man. I think I'm gonna do a month out here, man. But it's been smooth. A lot of love, just getting to see the Arab culture, the Emirates and everything. So it's nice, man. I advise everybody to take a trip out to Dubai. Definitely.
How's the food out there, bro? How's the food been?
And that's what's so crazy, bro. I done lost probably like 10, 15 pounds. Just like, the food, America, we kind of put a little extra stuff we don't know about in there. The food over here, you got the Turkish culture, Indian food, Pakistani food, even Iranian food, man. So it's just cool just to taste different cultures and all that, man. It's dope, man. It's dope. It's a blessing.
You went there yet? You went to
Oh yeah, trust me. I'm gonna go see Salt Bay in a second, man. It's like a 2-week reservation you gotta sign up for, man. So
it's
get there. Yeah, he the
like
man.
That?
He the man out here, bro. He the man.
Oh yeah, he eating out there, then, bro. So how the fam doing, bro? How the fam doing, bro? Like during these crazy little
fam's doing good. Fam's doing good, bro. Just blessed to be in the situation I'm in, man. Got my mom tucked away. She's working from home, so she's really just doing her thing, talking on the phone all day. Got her a house, so she's situated. Moved her down to Jacksonville, actually closer to home, so I get home cooked meals every time I'm at the crib. So it's nice, man. My little bro, he's hooping at Cerritos. So with the whole COVID situation, just trying to figure out that JUCO, trying to get him to the next step.
Cerritos in LA?
Cerritos in LA, man. Yeah, so if y'all need a 6'5" guard, you know what I mean, give me a call. I got somebody for you, you know what I mean?
Say less, man. Hey, shout out Cerritos, man.
Sir.
Got history
yes,
with them. I went to El Camino, bro, so that was like our little rivalry, JUCO.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
They got talent there, bro. I'm telling you, man. He gonna get that look, bro. He gonna get that look.
Some people just got to take different routes in life, but he'll be straight, man.
Absolutely, bro. So, bro, we're just going to start off with this season, Myles. You feel me? 2020 season was definitely a unique season, bro, due to COVID and shit like that. You feel me? Niggas didn't really have that all season. Like, you probably still train hella hard in the all season, but it ain't the same. It wasn't the same. You feel me? So, were you nervous at all about going into the, training camp with this COVID shit and, it's spreading throughout the NFL and shit like that?
Man, it's crazy, bro. That's actually a really, really good question. And I think it really came down to a lot of people's mentality. We didn't get a chance to do OTAs, off-season, all that. And I think it was the biggest blessing for me because I was forced to work out. Like, I was forced to do my own workouts, forced to get up every day as opposed to, waiting on, somebody else to do it. So, actually, my battery is running low. So, 1 second.
Yeah, grab that charger, man.
Hold on, 1 second. That's a good question.
Mm-hmm. Hey, man, people don't know, man. I met my dog Myles over there down at Forest Sports Performance. God damn it! Shout out my dog Tracy Ford, man. If you ever,
what, we about to move this inside, bro.
Let's do it. I'm talking about Tracy real quick. So if you ever need that,
big shout out to him, man. We got to talk about
You already know. Big shout out to Tracy. We'll have a little segment about Tracy. You feel me? But if you're ever in Bellevue, you need that work in Washington. If you're a football player, basketball, it don't even matter, man. Go down there and get that work, man. That's all I got to say right there, man.
Yeah, man. That's how y'all know this is authentic, man. I'm trying to plug the
Hey, man, it's
charge,
all
man.
100,
You know
bro.
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, bro. Hey, this like after the after workout talks we used to have, bro. Like, you feel me? We after the workout, we
Exactly.
talking. You
And they
feel
don't
me?
know about that,
They
bro.
don't
They
know
don't
about
know
that,
about
bro.
that.
They don't know about the talk, bro. You feel me? So
Yes,
it's
sir.
authentic, bro, and that's
Hold
why I'm
on,
glad.
wait. Let me grab one more thing.
Go ahead, and that's why I'm glad Brody on the show, man, because like you feel me, it was real genuine, connection, real genuine respect. You feel me? So that's why I always fuck with MJ for real.
Turn
He a
this
goat.
TV up. Let me get a
Go
little
ahead, bro.
light
Take your
going.
time. See, this that real authentic shit. And by the way, while we at it, bro, you see the shirts, man. The Leisure Time Podcast, man. If you need to go copy some merch, man. You see it, man. We got the logo on the back, logo on the front. Real nice and detailed. You feel me? Real nice and detailed. Shout out my cousin Jalil. He make the shirts for me, and go to the leisuretimepodcast.com and copy our assets and merch, man. Goddamn. You feel me?
All right, we in the game now.
We in the game? For sure.
We in the game now. It's over with. All right. Bet. Ask that good question again, bro. I'm locked in.
Okay,
I'm
I asked
locked
it.
in. My
So
bad.
basically, no, you good, bro. You good, bro. You got everything situated. You see, that's a
Situate. I was
hey,
playing, bro. I
hey,
just downloaded the Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? So I killed my battery before you logged me in,
hey,
man.
hey. You know what's funny? Bro? I love the authenticity in my fucking. Hey,
You know what I'm
goddamn, I be
saying?
talking hella crazy. So talking about the authentic shit about this interview so far, bro. My boy got the drink in his hand. You feel me? He in Dubai,
Come
bro.
on, man. I'm on
Feel me? It's
vacation,
a
man.
vibe, bro. You took your time, bro. Think about it, bro. You could be out right now in the clip doing whatever you want to do, but you took some time to be here with me doing this episode, bro. So I appreciate it for you.
Vice versa, bro.
So,
Vice versa.
bro, like I said, bro, 2020 season, COVID, uniqueness. You feel me? Were you nervous at all going into this season, bro?
Oh yeah, so yeah, going into the season, bro, it was a blessing because it forced me to it really forced me to work out on my own because we're you know how it is as athletes, bro. We got
Yeah.
strength coaches, we got this, we got that, you know what I mean. But that was all taken away. We weren't allowed to go into the facilities. We weren't allowed to work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
really, it just came down to you. Like, are you gonna get up every day, keep yourself in shape,
Yeah.
and put yourself in position to be successful this season? And I think I don't
Mm.
want to blame that on injuries this season because you
Yeah.
saw a lot of injuries, and I
Yeah.
don't want to speak for anybody else, but I felt like myself. I was waking up in the morning every day, working out, you know what I mean? Getting to it, go to sleep, play the game, wake up again. So I was getting 2 days in, just keeping
Yeah.
myself in shape. And I felt like I was in the best shape of my life because it forced me to, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, really apply myself and all that. So really, it was cool for me, bro, because I really felt like I was back in high school grind, you know what I mean? Lifting weights, running, you know what I mean? And it really worked out. I felt like, as a team, we struggled. We definitely went
Yeah.
1-15, and we got the number one pick. But I
I
felt
was
like,
see, hey, bro, you brought that shit up. I wasn't gonna bring it up. You brought that up,
hey,
bro.
nah,
I was gonna
we're
say
gonna keep it real on here, bro. If I'm
that.
gonna jump on your shit, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, but yeah, man, it was definitely ups and downs. But I feel like myself going into the season, I feel like I really set myself up for success in a way on an individual level. You know what I mean? So.
Absolutely,
Um,
bro.
it forced you to work, man. And then it was crazy because we didn't even know we was gonna play. We didn't know what was going on. There was a lot of talk they might shut the season down. You didn't know what was going on. We didn't know we was gonna get checked. So the only thing you can do at that point is just work, man, and keep going because you rather just be ready instead of having to get ready. So that was
That's
my mentality.
man, bro, and I know that you put in some special work because how you played this year was just, bro. You balled out, bro. First off,
Appreciate that.
you trained mostly at your crib, right? Because I remember you told me you was like on 7 acres or something crazy
Yeah,
last year.
man. Yeah. So shout out to the Jaguars. Shout out to Shad Khan, Dave Caldwell, man. They gave me that second contract.
Yeah,
And one of the main things I said was when I got my money, I'm a big fan of Antonio Brown. And one thing
yeah,
Antonio Brown did, it didn't matter where he was going, he was working out. So I
mm-hmm.
said, I'm gonna be like that. So I went and got my land, my 7 acres, and every day, man, I just get up. It didn't matter what workout I was doing. I'd be pushing ATVs, all the way down, sweating. Like, how Florida is, man. It's sticky,
Yep.
it's mucky. So,
Exactly.
I'm just getting that work in, and then I built myself a weight room. So it was really
That's
like it was
dope,
really on
man.
some high school shit, bro. Like you
That's
really
dope,
had to just
bro.
grind. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I felt like I really like benefited from that, man.
So, bro, this season you balled out, setting a new career high in tackles, 115. Goddamn, 115 tackles. You had a
Need
pick,
more,
one of
man.
the best picks of the season. You had a sack, bro, and just overall, you started showing the league that you were one of the top linebackers in the NFL, bro. What motivated you for that success this season? Because I know you, bro. You a team player, bro. So like, I know
Mhm.
the individual is cool, but I know you love winning. So how did you kind of like bypass, the record that y'all had to still have a successful individual season?
Yeah, bro, it was tough. So the year prior I was going in my fourth year. I had just got paid, and so I just got paid. I got paid a week before the season. Everything was good. And I kind of had, I keep it real because we on here, bro. I don't care. And I balled this season. So
Mm-hmm.
pretty much I had a bone spur in my knee.
Yeah,
And like my mentality, bro, is like, damn, I just got paid. I could shut it down, have them clean this up, take a couple months off, and then come back at the end of the season. But I was like, no, like F that. You know what I mean?
want
Like
to play
I want to play. I want to show these people why I got the money I got. But I think my ego kind of took over. So really my
that
play
vibe.
went down. Like straight up. My play suffered and I had to eat there, and it was cool because the media got on my ass, the fans got on my ass. So at this point I'm like, okay, damn, like what you gonna do, bro? You either gonna fold or you gonna get in your feelings or you gonna, you know what I mean? Let's get
Hell
back
yeah,
right. You know what I mean?
that
What we gonna do?
mentality. Yes, sir.
Bro, so that next off season, like I got my knee cleaned up, got everything right, and I just grinded, bro. Every single day I woke up. The first thing I did, bro, before I even brushed my teeth, I walked my ass outside in that field. In Florida, bro, it's all types of bugs, fire ants, mosquitoes. Like
Yeah,
I'm out there, bro. I'm working, grinding. So that was really my mentality. I almost had to like reverse the script. Like I
yeah,
got paid and everything, but I almost had to kind of like get
yeah.
myself back in that grind mode and that gutter mentality. You know what I mean? And I
Absolutely.
felt like a lot of people felt me this season because I really got back to like what I was supposed to do. So
Exactly.
it was good for me, man. That was probably the best shit that ever happened to me in my life because it allowed me to see like, okay, what are you made of, bro? You got the money. You
Mm-hmm.
you could just say fuck it and just chill, but
Mm-hmm.
nah, bro, it's so much out there, man. I see guys like Bobby, man. We
Yeah,
get the privilege of working out with Bobby. Shout out to Tracy for it. We get the
yeah.
privilege to work out with Bobby. I look at the guys like Luke Kuechly, Levante David. They getting their third contract, so it's like, bro, you can get a second one, but can you get a third one? You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like, so
Man,
that was really
bro.
my mentality.
You see, bro, it's crazy, bro, because I knew you was about to ball out, bro, because every time you face some adversity in your life, you always come back harder, bro. We're going to get
You
into
got to,
the
bro.
college adversity, all the adversity you faced to get to where you at right now, bro. So, bro, first and foremost, bro, did I get this right? You was born in AZ, raised in Atlanta, then you moved to
Yeah,
Bellevue.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
I got
right.
that right.
So this is the story. Yeah. No,
All
you
right.
got it right. So pretty much, mom and pops, bro, went to ASU, met up, linked up, had me. My mom, she was not gonna have no kid in Phoenix Memorial Hospital. She said, I'm going to Scottsdale. So I am a Scottsdale baby. I don't care what you say. Going to Scottsdale. Did about maybe 2 months in Scottsdale. I was 2 months old. Then we moved to Hayward, California.
Yeah.
So I actually grew up in Hayward until I was like 4 or 5. Then we moved
Oh,
to Atlanta, like
okay.
not Atlanta, but Georgia, to Gwinnett County, to Tequila, Georgia, and
Yeah.
that's where I lived until about 8th grade. Then high school, moved to Bellevue, moved back to Georgia. Shout out to Peachtree Ridge High School, then moved back to Bellevue, finishing up
God
there. So
damn. So
yeah,
you moved
man,
a
yeah,
lot. So you was out here. You was in the league before you was in the league. And then you
yeah.
traveling.
It's life, bro. That damn that recession. You know what I mean?
Oh
When
yeah.
everything
I
kind of
remember you
went
talked
bad.
about that
So
before.
yeah, man. So fam. Everybody got a story, bro. So there's no
Yeah.
excuse. But my mom did what she had to do. She got me straight, sent me out to Bellevue, put me in the best school she possibly could. Even though I mean, I wouldn't really cut from that cloth, but she
You
put
really
me there,
wasn't.
man, and
Hey, you
it was
hear
the
me? I
best
said you
thing.
really wasn't. You was a
Yeah.
Bellevue fool for real. And I ain't gonna lie, when I heard about you, bro, I was like, no way, that nigga from Bellevue. Like,
Bro, no chance, man, no chance. But Shout out to Bellevue, man. It was different there, but shout out to Bellevue, man, for sure.
So man, so you was in Atlanta, bro. And like you feel me, you in Georgia, bro. No matter you in Georgia, bro.
Mhm.
You just in Georgia. You in that humidity. You feel me? You in
Right.
that sun. You in that
Mhm.
culture. You feel me? You in the culture.
Mhm.
You feel me? And then you go to
Right.
Bellevue, bro. So what kind of like when you first step foot at Bellevue High School, what kind of culture change was that for you personally?
Man, man, and that's one thing I don't think people will ever understand, man. It's just different. Like I had to relearn, coming from the South, you consider country, so I had to relearn how to talk.
Yeah.
The school system from Bellevue compared to the school system I went to. I'm sorry.
No, you good, bro. And when
I'm
I had the
saying
homie
it's
Frankie.
real. It's authentic, man. Hello, hello. Yes. You, you said the food. You talking about the food? Oh, oh, the food was delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, the food was great.
Dubai shit. Hey,
Yeah,
Dubai
it was really good.
shit.
It was good. Thank you. Thank you too. See, and
Now, what
that's
did
just
you
the
have? What
love
did you have to eat,
Dubai,
bro? What
man.
did you
Bro,
have?
bro, every time you order some food, I ordered some salmon and chicken katsu curry. But every time
Ooh.
you order food, bro, they check in. So like you'll eat, go to sleep, you'll get a phone call thinking it's something crazy, and they're like, "How was your food?" You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it kind of throw you off because you like, "Oh, it was good," and they're like, "Okay, thank you." So
That's
Dubai
cool
just shows
though.
love,
That's
bro.
cool,
They
man.
just
I
show
gotta,
love.
you know what? I'm gonna
They
go
show
out there
love.
one of these, man. I'm gonna have to save up and go out there for sure. Bro. I'm gonna come fuck with it for
Pull,
sure. So
pull up, man.
yeah, how
Pull
was
up.
that?
What was you
So
saying? My bad,
no, how was
bro. This
that
is
culture
this is
change? No,
real
you
janky.
good, bro. You good. How was that culture change, bro? Like you stepped foot on Bellevue, bro. Like I know that shit was weird.
It was different, bro. And then like the crazy part is going from eighth grade to high school. So eighth grade that summer, you working in ninth grade, you about to go into high school, you see the varsity guys, it's people you grew up with.
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden you gotta move to a whole nother town. And like, once you get into ninth grade, like the
yeah,
coaches know who like, okay, who's coming
yeah,
from eighth grade,
yeah.
who they expect to be who. So I really had to like prove myself all over again, and that's kind of been like a story of my life. So I'm always used to like, okay, you don't know who I am, let me show you. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and put
Exactly.
in the work. Like I'm not gonna tell you, I'm just gonna go out and show you. So it was just a lot of factors. And in the school, man, Bellevue. Shout out to Bellevue. They got the best school system in the world because
Yeah.
I literally by my sophomore year flunked up out of there, bro. Like it was tough and like it was a lot to deal with, bro. It was a different vibe. You feel me? So it was a lot, bro. It was different. It was different, bro.
I feel you, bro. So, bro, you what you're what I like to call a natural athlete, bro. You feel me? So
I
I think that
appreciate
your
that,
ass
man.
could have went pro, being a track runner, being a tennis player, nigga, basketball player. You feel me? You like one of them natural athletes. You feel me? So when did you fall in love with football, bro? And when did you know that like that was a sport for you?
Man, I'd honestly say, probably, I can't remember what the specific year is because I'm a 95 baby. So I want to say the Rams went to the Super Bowl in the 2000s.
Yep.
To be specific. But
Yep.
Marshall Faulk was like my favorite player of all time. So that
Okay.
whole St. Louis Rams era,
Mm-hmm.
that was
They didn't
like
show
that
no
was what really
sir.
got me in the ball. I wanted to be a running back. Like our defense was like out of the question. I just wanted to run the ball, be like Marshall Faulk. In the story, you know what I mean? Like when the Patriots beat the Rams, bro, like I cried like as a little kid, like it was a lot. And then fast forward, I end up losing to Tom Brady in the AFC
Ain't that
Championship. So it's
fucking
just crazy how
crazy?
life goes, man.
Ain't that nigga been
Crazy,
playing forever?
crazy, man. Like
Crazy,
I'm
bro.
like I get a chance to like get them back. This for the Rams, like, and they come back and get us, bro. Tom Brady, but respect
He
to all
like
them,
that,
man. They
huh? He
got
like that.
like that, bro. It's a different switch, bro. Like when you step on that field and you see Tom Brady and he start lining people up and
Yeah.
he line people up, then he say 44 is the mic, and he look at you, and then you can tell he knows what defense you're in. Like there's no disguise. You can like
Yep.
put it in, like bro, he knows it's cracking. So you better just line it up and play it the best you can. Leave it at that. You know
Absolutely.
what
So
I mean?
49 seconds in the 400, right? You ran
Yeah.
49
Man,
seconds.
Yeah, 49,
Damn,
49.
how much you
I
weighed at
like
that
to.
time? How much you weighed at that time?
Well, I was probably like 215 in high school,
God
like biggest kid out there. Like I had no business being out there, man. I had no business. But shout out to
damn.
Buddha, bro. Buddha Baker, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you got to get him next on here.
Man, you
All
gotta.
pro,
I
Pro
was gonna ask you,
Bowl.
gotta link me in with Buddha to get him on here, man. For
That's
real.
easy. Whether it be him, me and him get on, however we got to do it,
Yeah,
bro. I
for
talk to
sure.
him.
That'll
But
be love.
Buddha
That'll be
was really
love.
like the first one to kind of get me into that, bro. Get me into running track, seeing what it was, and
Mhm.
yeah, man. Track that 400 is no joke. That'll make a
Well, that's
man
what I
out you
said,
because if
nigga.
you
Your
run
big
a
ass ran
400,
the
it's over.
400. I was like, damn, nigga. Like that. Because my favorite events is always the 100 and the 400. Because the 100, of course, you got
Right,
the fastest nigga, but the 400 showed
right.
endurance. Niggas that got that endurance.
Exactly.
You feel me?
You
Like you
know,
really
and
got
then
to
bigger
go.
athletes like us, bro, it take us a minute to kind of get going. So, once you kind of get around that curve and then you like, okay, I got this straightaway,
You
it's all
ready?
hard from there, bro.
Yeah.
Like either you just gonna hold form or you know what I mean, it's
You
gonna
going
get
forward.
bad. So
Exactly.
I feel like the 400 helped me in football too, bro. That's why kids out there, man, run track, bro. Play all the
Man,
sports you can. Don't listen to what they say. Play every sport you
exactly.
can. 400 to get you right, bro. To make a man out you for
So,
sure.
so like just hearing your story about Marshall Falk, so I see why you're passionate about the running back position. Because even at Bellevue, you
Yeah,
was just playing running back, but then
right.
I just want to fast forward to your senior year. Really, you started playing linebacker, and your ass
Yeah.
98 tackles, 24 sacks, led the team to a 14-0 record. Nigga, 24
Yeah, man.
sacks, nigga. What?
Bro,
Like,
it
tell me
was
about that
it,
season, bro.
man, so like I was, like y'all in California, y'all start school a little bit earlier. So like
Yeah.
you be 17 graduating high school. You know
Yep.
what I mean? 17, 18 as opposed to South. You could be, 18, 19, 20, depending on how you do it. But I was 17, so you know what I
Niggas
mean?
be old as shit.
They be a little bit older, you know what I mean? That's cool though. But yeah, bro. So like probably about 16, 17, my junior year, I hit my growth spurt and I was like, okay, damn, like I like defense, bro. Like I can feel it. Like I remember watching the play that made me want to play defense, bro. It's when Alabama played Florida. So that was, when Florida
When they
was
were
what Florida
popping.
was.
Yeah.
And then you know what I'm saying? Like when I seen that Alabama defense, bro, and like you said what Alabama is now, but when I seen that defense, I said, bro, like I gotta play defense. There's nothing more like noble, more warrior like than playing defense, bro. Like you protecting the blade of grass. So my senior I came in, played defensive end. You know what I mean? I wanted to be Jadeveon Clowney. That's when he was the number one recruit. So I wanted to
Yeah.
play DN, like, but that wasn't in my cards and ended up going to UCLA and playing linebacker, bro.
Damn, before I go into UCLA, you play with my dog Ruben, and of course you play with Buddha Baker, bro. So how was it
Yeah.
playing with those guys and that brotherhood y'all got? Because y'all always link
Yeah,
in the all season. Y'all got a cool little brotherhood. So tell me about
it's
them 2
deep,
years.
bro. It's really deep, man. Like we done been through a lot of stuff. We done a lot of stuff together. Obviously going into Bellevue, you know what I mean. Being the minorities, you know what I mean. So we kind of stuck together, had that little like bond together. But just even just being good people. That's first and foremost. Like, who I can call him at any time of the day. Ruben, I know he's got my back. Like, them is my dogs. So
Mm-hmm.
it's really deeper than rap. You know how it goes, bro. It's
Yeah,
deeper than
exactly.
rap.
Exactly, for
Them
real,
my
man.
guys.
And then y'all all good, genuine people, bro. And I can see how, like, in high school, how y'all could kind of y'all all motivated each other to kind of go to
Yeah,
college and just be the best versions of yourselves. So shout out to them too, man.
exactly.
So after dominating in high school, you get offers from everywhere. I'm sure you got offers from everywhere, bro. And what surprised me is you going to Bellevue, you didn't go to
Mm.
UW. You feel me? So
Yeah,
what made you choose UCLA?
bro. It was all right, I keep it a bean, bro. So going to Bellevue, man, it was a different culture, bro.
Yeah,
It was something I wasn't really accustomed
comfortable
to. You know
with.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like kids pulling up to school in Bentleys, bro. Like BMW, Beamer, Benz, and Bentley. Like when that song came out, that was real, bro. Like I could see any car that I could think of at that Bellevue school parking lot that kids was pulling up. So it was a different type of time. Like not to
Damn.
say I grew up in like the worst environment, bro, but like you know what I'm saying. Like I didn't come from that, and I
Yeah.
didn't fit into that. So Washington was just. It was just never in the cards for me, bro. Coming from
Yeah.
Atlanta, I just never saw it. So
Yeah.
it it was really I kind of felt bad for Sark and like the people that recruited me, bro, because it was just literally no chance. Just my experiences that I went through in Washington, it
Yeah.
was no chance I was gonna go to Washington. And then I feel bad. Shout out to Wazoo, bro, because I really feel bad for them because I kind of did them dirty. Just off the perception I had of UW, it was no chance I was going to watch. Like I
Yeah.
didn't even get Washington State the respect that it deserved, and I feel like if I would have taken a visit out there, I probably would have you know what I mean? I would have considered it, might have been out there. So
Damn.
yeah,
So
it's
you
my
kind of just
bad on
knew
that.
you was going to LA. He's like, now I gotta go
Bro,
to the
I
city.
just knew at the end of the day, like, you know how Washington is, bro. It's raining every day.
It's
Like the
depressing. I'm out
weather's
here now.
different.
It's depressing, bro.
Yeah, the culture's different, bro. The
Yeah.
people are like not to say that it's just a different vibe, bro. That like I'm not accustomed to. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it really wasn't a chance that I would go to Washington.
It's
Like I
not. It's
knew at
not
the
a
end.
city. It's not a city that makes black people the comfortablest. I'll tell you that
You
much.
get what I'm saying, bro? Like, no disrespect to Washington and everything. And to be honest with you, they're doing more with like, the whole Black Lives Matter and everything. So I respect everything they got going on, bro. But just being in Bellevue, it was just that's all I saw, bro. Because I was a kid in high school that didn't go to parties.
Yeah.
I didn't go to other high schools. So like I really never got to experience like the Rainier Beach, the Franklins, the other side of
Yeah.
real Seattle. You know what I mean? All I
Yeah.
saw was Bellevue, and I was like, it's not me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
So while we
it's
on
different,
Bellevue topic still, when did you link up with Tracy and like you feel me? How did that whole which
man.
I know Tracy, I think he was a strength and conditioning coach and then he ended up taking
Yeah.
over. How was that whole relationship with Tracy?
Bro, and I feel bad, bro, because Tracy really deserves a lot more credit as far as with me than I think I could ever like give him, bro.
Yeah.
Because Tracy came in my senior year. So
Mhm.
my senior year, Tracy comes in the first day, and he's a strength and conditioning coach, bro. He's putting us through all type like the Tracy y'all see now is the mature, like
Yeah.
chill, like grown Tracy. The Tracy before was he's gonna work us to death, bro. Like he
Yeah,
really got
dog.
us right.
He was
He
hungry.
got us right, bro. He used to put us through obstacle courses, like you know what I mean. Like it was some shit that really made a man out you, bro. And I feel like that's why, like my senior year, our team came out, bro. Couldn't nobody mess with us. Like we played a team from Texas, Euless Trinity, and we beat them, bro. Like kids from Washington shouldn't beat no team from Texas, bro. Like
Fact,
you know what I mean? But
fact.
That's all Tracy, bro. Tracy is a genius, bro. Tracy is a real genius.
Ooh, my boy
So I
T4.
have nothing but respect for Tracy, bro. FSP, man, if you are in the Seattle area, man, get with that man and tell him what you want to do and he'll make it happen. Straight
Amen to
up.
that. Shout out T4, man. So, bro, freshman year, you hit the ground running, literally at UCLA, bro. You start at linebacker, but around week 9, trust me, I'm in college too, so I seen this shit. I couldn't fucking
Yeah,
believe it. Around week 9, y'all play Arizona, nigga. You are a linebacker, and all of a
yeah,
sudden you get 6 carries, 120 yards, and a 66-yard touchdown. What the hell
bro.
led them to putting you at running back, and what made you go off like that, bro? God damn.
So we gotta rewind. So when I was at Bellevue, remember Jim Mora was coaching the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh,
And
okay.
then right, you know what I'm saying? So they ended up going separate ways, the Seahawks and Jim Mora. So he was actually helping Bellevue coach. So he got to see me in high school kind of like from afar, but he was
Yeah,
there like
yeah.
helping us and everything. His son and my brother, they played on the same like youth league football team. So like
Okay.
he was he was always around and like I would like you know what I mean? Like when you're a kid and you see an NFL coach, you're not like I'm like, damn, that's
Yeah,
Jim Mora. Like you
yeah.
know what I mean? So he was always kind of watching me from afar, so he knew what I could do. And kind of fast forward all the way to that Arizona game, bro. All our running backs that got injured, like they were
Mhm.
nicked up. We only had one running back, Paul Perkins. So he
Yeah.
comes to me and he's like, Myles, do you want to play running back? I'm like, I mean, shit, I've been playing running back my whole life. I can do it. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Just kind of let me know what the, ins and outs are. So he's like, this is what we're going to do. And, go from there. So I didn't believe him, but I thought he was like, I
Capping.
really thought, not to say he was full of shit capping, but I was like, all right, coach, like, whatever. Like,
Whatever,
we got
nigga.
Brett Hundley,
One of
we
them
got other
whatever
guys,
niggas.
like, they'll figure it out. Bro, it's like I want to say I can't remember specific. It's like second or third quarter. All of a sudden, I hear the package called Panda. I
Yeah.
hear Panda, Panda, Panda. I'm like, I just came off the field from defense,
Yeah.
so I'm drinking water, not paying attention. And the next thing I know, hey man, get on the field. So I'm like, oh fuck, like.
I'm
And
really
then, bro, you
here.
know how the Zona Zoo is. Shout out to the Zona Zoo. That's probably one of the livest stadiums, bro. It's rocking. The
Absolutely.
music
It,
is
it goes
playing.
it goes wild.
Bands
It
is
gets
turned.
crazy. It gets crazy.
Bro, so I'm like, okay, I run out on the field. It's 31. I'm like, okay, Myles, you can get a yard. Like, we can get a yard. Fuck that. But I'm nervous, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm nervous as fuck. My heart is beating. Bro, get the rock, running scared. Like, I'm running scared. And
Yeah.
the rest is history, bro. I ran scared the rest of my college career, bro. I ran scared. Like, I didn't want nobody to touch me. Like, ran scared, bro.
And that's how your ass is breaking on niggas. Pew!
Bro,
Yeah.
running scared. Running scared.
And then the next week, nigga, you get 4 touchdowns versus UW. So I'm going back to this question, bro. What did
Ah.
you not like against the Huskies? Did you just like when you played them like all the times at Bellevue, like just like fuck Washington? Like I'm just like, what was it about the
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was a little animosity to there. I was the high recruit coming out of well, honestly, shout out to Max Brown, bro. Shout out to
yeah.
Max Brown. He went to USC. He was the big dog. He was like the
Mm-hmm.
number one quarterback coming out of
Skyline out of
even in the
Skyline?
whole thing. Yeah, he
Yep.
was big deal. He went to USC, and then it was me. So
Mm-hmm.
they didn't get Max Brown. And then I wasn't going there. So, like once you commit to UCLA, they're like, oh, you Hollywood, like
Mm-hmm.
baby blue, you soft, this, that, and the third. Like I'm hearing like
Yeah.
everything they saying. So finally, like it's the stars aligned that we playing UW my freshman year. So I
Okay.
remember going to Jim Moore and I was like, it was like week 9 or week 8 or 9. And I said, hey, this game right here, like I
Mm-hmm.
want this one. Moore was like, man, just worry about fucking making it. You know what I mean? Getting on
Yeah.
the starting lineup. Like
Yeah.
worry about what you. But bro, like that game was personal. You saw that. That's why I gave him like the little all that,
4 piece.
man, and
You gave him the 4 piece.
it
I
was
was ooh, and you was mad dogging them and just you just ran with so much anima. You didn't run like you was scared of that goddamn game. Nigga. You ran like
nah, bro. It was beef that game. It was beef. It was beef, man.
all right. So freshman All American, regular All American, like All American team, freshman All American, All Pac-12 offensive defensive player. You
Mhm.
truly had one of the most memorable freshman years ever in college football. What did you
Thank you.
enjoy most about your first season at UCLA, and just your first time being in LA?
Bro, to be honest with you, that season should have never happened. So, me going to Washington, moving back and forth between schools, I had lost accreditation, so to
Mm,
say. You know what I mean? So, like the Bellevue school, bro, I literally had like a 2.0, like I was flunking. And then I would go to when I moved to Georgia, we had four. So how they did it was we had four classes a semester. So they did like a
mm,
quarter system. So technically, you could get 8 classes in because you have
yeah,
4 at the beginning of the year, 4 at the end.
yeah,
So I leave in the middle, bro. So I'm missing accreditation. So I have to go to an alternative. Like people don't know this, bro. Like
yeah.
I really shouldn't like be where I'm at, bro. Because number
Yeah.
one, I fucked up my studies, bro, and like that's one thing. Like I regret, and that's when I got to UCLA, I took really seriously. But I fucked off my studies, bro. So I had to go to the alternative school. Then when I get to UCLA, oh, like literally 3 days before the first game, my freshman year, they're telling me I damn near got to go to JUCO, bro, because the NCAA
Damn,
is not taking my accreditation. So like
damn.
I really was not supposed to ever like that whole shit was never supposed to happen, bro. Like and shout out to my mom, like she went and got all my papers, my accreditation, like she put it on the NCAA to the point where they let me go, bro. Like that freshman season was never supposed to happen and nobody
Damn.
knows that, bro. Like
That's
literally nobody knows
crazy.
that I was not supposed to be there.
Hey man, I
And
heard it here
to be
first.
honest, bro, I shouldn't have made it, bro, because the
Yeah,
alternative school I went to, not to say it was a diploma mill, but it was like bro, if you
yeah,
did the work, you got the grades. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it was a little bit easier. But
Damn,
yeah, bro.
that's
Yeah, that's an
crazy,
exclusive,
bro.
man. That's an exclusive, man.
Damn, bro. So you balled out the next year, bro, and then you hit some adversity. You get injured, like beginning
Mm,
of your junior year. What was that
mm.
moment like for you, bro? That adversity right there, that college adversity you face now.
Man, and that's what was so sick, bro. Like my junior year, I'm going in, like everything's good. I'm projected to go, first round, like everything's straight. Like, everybody's just telling you, don't get injured, bro. Just go ball out, don't get injured. So it's like early in the morning practice, bro. We're doing, cause like for me, I played nickel in college in
Yeah.
at UCLA. Like I played nickel, so I'm doing the one-on-ones with the DBs, bro. So literally, it was the last fucking rep of the morning, and then we go into team. The receiver ran a slant. I get there at the same time. He catches it, bro. And like my hand is like he caught the ball in my hand. So I'm more worried about getting the ball out.
Yeah.
And I end up like, when you sit down on your heel, like when you sit back
Right.
on your heel, I'm fighting to get the ball out. I sit back on my heel, bro, and I just feel my whole knee just snap. So I'm like,
I
fuck, like,
know the
boom, I'm
feeling,
on the
bro.
ground. Like, I take my helmet off. I'm like, damn. And I try to straighten my knee. And, like, bro, if anybody's had that meniscus, like, when that
I
meniscus
know.
tears, bro,
Bro, I
that knee
almost tore my shit
is
up.
locked. It ain't nothing.
Yeah,
That knee is
bro.
locked. You already know, bro. So that
Damn,
was
bro.
it, bro. That was a wrap. That was it. And that was the first
That's
time I really had to deal with that shit. You know what I
It was
mean? So
discouraging, bro. When I found it, I remember because when I heard about that, I was just like, damn, not, you know what I'm saying? Like, this dude is a beast. He gonna go for show first round, put on for the coast. You feel me? Like, put on for the Pac-12. Because at that time, they
mhm.
started saying like, it wasn't that many Pac-12 players, with that kind of hype going first round like how it used to be, and you was gonna put the Pac back on the map. And like, at the end of the day, bro, the draft process come, bro. I know that you was pissed off that you couldn't really. I know you couldn't play the season too, but then that draft process, I know you wanted to run your 40, nigga. I know
It
that
was
you would have ran
different, bro.
heat.
It,
Ooh, you would have ran some shit in the 40, bro. So that's unfortunate. So
man,
like I say, bro, draft process come and you couldn't train how you wanted, but you still jumped 40 inches at the combine. I mean, I think you said at the pro day, you jumped 40 inches at your pro day. You benched it
mhm.
19 times. You jumped the 10 for a broad. With all that work you put in, I easily still thought that you should have been a top 10 pick just based off your freshman, sophomore, the 40-inch vert, because the 40-inch vert should translate to the 40. You know what I'm saying? Because if you jump 40 inches, you easily gonna run 4.5 at least. You feel me? So you ended up going in the second round, which is still a huge accomplishment, bro. So I don't want now. I don't
Right.
know, like, because I guess that since you're such a high, was a high profile college player, when you hear second round, it's probably discouraging to you. But to niggas like me, second round, niggas first round. You feel me? Like,
It's
nigga,
a
you still,
blessing, bro.
it's a blessing. You feel me? So how pissed you was going in the second round, bro? Because I know we talked about it before. You told me
Man.
you was pissed. So how pissed you was about going in the second round?
Bro, and that was you had some good ass questions, man. You had some real good
Thank you,
questions,
bro. Thank
bro.
you.
I remember sitting at the draft, bro. I had a lady at that time, my mom and my grandma. So that's all who's sitting at the table.
Mhm.
And I remember, like, you talk to teams, they tell you, like, you're not going no later than this, that, and the
Exactly.
third. So I'm watching the draft, boom, boom, boom. And I remember we get to pick 17. I'm sitting there, bro. And they picked Josh Doxson. Like I'll never ever forget this because when I went to the draft, like they had the camera, like they had a whole camera on me to like
Yeah.
record the experience. Like everybody's
Build
expecting
up.
me to
The
go
build
first
up.
round.
The build up.
You know what I mean? So when they picked Josh Doxson, I remember, bro, like literally taking off my mic and like everybody at the table is upset, crying because it's the females in my life and they see me upset. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I take the camera off, go downstairs, bro. And I remember I'm just going crazy like backstage. And like Deion Sanders, like, I don't know if he remembers this, but he came in, he was like, man, calm down, man. Like everything's gonna work out. I said, man, like, oh bro, this
He gave you
like
that
nobody
hype,
knows
that
this. But I
energy. He
said,
gave you that energy.
yeah, bro, like, like what's your ego in it, bro? I said, man, I like fuck that, man. Like, fuck that. I'm better than all these motherfuckers, even Jalen Ramsey. Like, like I went crazy, bro. Like went crazy. And like he just looked at me, shook his head, and went away. But bro, it was really the best. It was the best shit that ever happened to me because to be honest with you, bro, like that first round, like the expectations, the contracts, the negotiation. Like second round, bro, you do your 4 years, you can make as much as you possibly can without having to deal with like the
Yeah.
franchise tag and everything and
Yeah.
get into the next contract. So it was really like the best shit that ever happened to me in my life. It's just at that time, bro, I couldn't see it. You know what I mean? But and
Exactly.
I really resent myself for that because I'm like, damn, bro, it's motherfuckers that went third, fourth, fifth, sixth, undrafted, had to, work at
Yeah.
grocery stores to get in. So
Exactly.
I felt unappreciative, but
Mm.
that's how the game
That's
goes.
how
You
you
gotta
a
learn.
competitor, bro. You felt like you should have went first, bro. So there's
You
nothing
know
you
what I
can't do
mean?
with that, bro. You a competitor. competitor, bro. So the Jags
That's
drafted
how
you
it goes.
36th overall. How was
Hmm.
that feeling when they drafted you 36th overall?
So man, it was great. It was crazy, bro, because like going into the draft, I'm already thinking I'm going to Jacksonville, but first round. So I've been had looking at houses and cribs in Jacksonville. Like I'm
Yeah,
gonna get this crib, I'm gonna get the 600 bins. Like I had it all mapped out, bro. I said I'm gonna go here, and there. So when I got drafted, it was like, okay, like this is where I expected to go, just not at the time that I thought I was gonna
yeah,
go. So then when I get there, bro, it's literally like they already have Telvin Smith, Paul plus Lesney.
mm,
So my rookie year, bro, I don't touch the field. I'm playing
yeah,
special teams. So it gets to the point where I'm like, damn, like why the fuck did they draft me, bro? They literally have, you know what I mean, Thomas Davis, Luke Kuechly right here,
yeah,
bro. They got Telvin and Puz. They
yeah.
were fucking phenomenal players,
Phenomenal
bro.
play.
Phenomenal. Like, you know what I mean? So it was a little
Telvin had that
confusing.
speed, boy. That boy was fast. That boy.
Bro, the dogs, bro, like real dogs that I got, and that was another blessing, bro, because I got to see it, I got to learn, I got to like, you know what I mean, see what they. Hold on one second.
Man, go ahead. Go ahead.
One
Hurry
second.
up. Go ahead. Go ahead. We almost done with this.
No, you good.
Like I said, while y'all at it, man, go to theleisuretimepodcast.com and copy your logo tee, man. You see the logo tees right there, man. Nice and fresh. You feel me? Back, you know,
Or
kicking, backs, all that, man. Go copy it. Theleisuretimepodcast.com, y'all. Go get it.
that's
And while you at it, go check out our catalog on YouTube too. The Leisure Time Podcast, LLC. We got our interview with KJ right up there, interview with Frankie Louisville, and interview with Dan
my bad,
Buchanan.
man.
All right, you good, you good. So,
My
bro,
bad, man.
you was just speaking about Telvin and Paul, right? So the first year, I know
Yeah,
that you kind of was, following the ropes. Your second year, though, however, your first year starting at strong side backer, y'all go 10-6, go to the AFC
yeah,
Championship versus the GOAT. How was that season overall, bro?
man, it was magical, bro, because it was magical because number one, they shout out to Dave Caldwell, the GM. He's not here anymore. He'll have another job, but he basically, bro, he brought in like a super defense, bro. Like I remember going into games and laughing because I'm like, man, we got Malik Jackson, Calais Campbell, Marcel Darius, Yanni,
Jacksonville,
Dante
bro.
Val, like, bro, we had dog Jalen
Crazy.
Ramsey, AJ Bouye, like, bro,
Yannick
everybody
too,
on
right?
the
Yannick was
shot.
on that defense too, right?
Yannick was
Yeah,
on there, bro. We had dogs. Like it was like if somebody like messed up, we had 10 other people that was gonna make them right, bro. So
yeah.
it was like it was a blessing, bro, because like I got to really see great players, and I got to go to the AFC Championship. So like that was the most magical season ever. And then just to get to see the city of Jacksonville, bro. Like the city of Jacksonville, like unfortunately, like the Jags are really like the main staple, and like for us to really give them something to like look
Be
forward
proud
to, like
about.
the city was, bro. Like the city was like in kumbaya. Like I'm talking about everybody from the slums to the
Yeah.
beaches, like the black people, the white people, everybody came together, bro. And
Cool.
we was just Duval till we die, and that was it, bro. And I can't wait till we get back to that, man. But that season was so fucking magical, bro.
Dang,
Like
bro. Y'all
I'll
gonna get
never
back
forget
there,
that.
bro. Y'all gonna get the
It's
like me
coming.
personally. I know you're not the GM or nothing, but me personally, I'll give Minshew another shot. But I don't know how you're gonna look in Urban Meyer's system. But because I like What's your thoughts on Minshew? Gardner Minshew. What's your
Man,
thoughts on
bro, Minshew, first and foremost, bro, great human being, bro.
him?
Like he's been to my house, like
Yeah.
I've been to his house. I've spent time with him, bro. We've hung out together. Me and Minshew have done a lot together, bro. Minshew is a great person. Like he's not Hollywood. He would talk to anybody, bro. Great person. On the field, bro, he's a dog. He just wants to win. You know what
Yep.
I mean? And quarterback, bro, is the hardest position in the NFL. I don't care what anybody says.
It is.
Quarterback, cornerback, those are the two hardest because it's really
Yep.
all on you by yourself. So
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. And he's still young. I think it's his He just played his
Yeah.
second or third year.
Yeah.
You know what I
Second.
mean, bro?
Yeah.
So like
I think
it
this guy.
it,
I think
it,
y'all
it
should
takes.
throw it in, man. Use that number one, man, and I don't know. I ain't no goddamn draft expert, but shit, do it. You can do something else.
Hey, bro, the difference between the front office and the players, we don't know what they thinking. We just, hey, I'm employee 44, so whatever they tell me to do, I just do
Yep.
it. But they gonna do it, bro. They gonna do it.
We almost done. We almost done here, Myles.
No,
2018.
you good, bro. We ain't gotta rush nothing. I got nothing to do today.
For sure. So 2018, bro, you established yourself as a force in the league, 107 tackles, a pick, forced fumble, a sack. What clicked for you in 2018?
Man, 2018, it was just it's that money year going in, bro. Like it's really like it's really like that make or break, bro. Like are you gonna show these people that you need to stay in this league? Because if not, guess what? It's another draft coming. It's another younger guy that they can get for cheaper and want to listen and don't have a veteran mentality and just want to do what he's supposed to do. So I came in, bro. I did what I had to do. Ran the defense, played the best I could, bro, and I was blessed to reap the benefits. But yeah, bro, when that money is on the line, bro, it make a man out you. Like you gonna make or break it.
Oh
It ain't no
God.
excuses. It ain't on nobody else but yourself. Like, are you gonna do it or not? Because if not, if you don't do it, somebody else is gonna get that
Hey,
money.
bro.
You know what I'm
I knew
saying?
you was gonna ball out that year, nigga. I was like, this nigga Myles about to get. I remember you was training. He was like, oh yeah, man, I need to
So
stack
yeah,
that.
because I was with you. I was with you there.
Yep. He was like, man,
Yeah,
I need. I'm
yeah.
about to. He was like, nigga, I'm about to boy. I gotta get this bag, nigga. Like
I
straight
need it,
up.
bro. Niggas need it,
I
bro.
feel you.
Moms need it. Brother need it, bro. Hey, whatever kids I have, when I have 10 kids, they need it. Like this
Yep.
is different. You know what I mean? This is
Hey
a real
man, that's
opportunity that,
generational. That's generational
bro.
wealth.
It's like where else are you gonna work a job where you can get 10 to 12 to 15 to 20 million a year, bro?
Yeah.
That doesn't. There's no legal way to do that, bro, other than sports or if you're a fucking CEO or if you're doing something that you should be
And then
doing.
that CEO person has to be in the business for at least 30 years for it. Like you ain't just
You
doing
know
it
what
at
I'm
nigga
saying?
24, nigga 25. You ain't getting that like that. You feel me? So
Come on,
that's
bro.
just a
They not.
testament to you how you did that shit, bro. So 2019, you hit the bank for real, for real. You
Mhm,
feel me? You
mhm,
signed that 4 years extension with the Jags. At that moment,
mhm.
how was the feeling, Brody?
Bro, I like broke down and cried. It was a real like, you know what I mean? Like, that was the first time I really like broke down and cried. Because I remember my agent calling me. So the crazy thing is, bro, like rewind it. So going into that off season,
Mhm.
bro, they got Yannick to pay and they have Jalen to pay. So like in my mind, I'm like, okay, like it ain't for you, bro. Like,
Yeah,
go ahead and ball out this season. We'll, you know what I mean? We'll get it somewhere else. And like, Yannick defensive end. You got to keep a defensive
you gotta
end.
keep him.
Jalen
But y'all let him
listening.
go. Y'all let him go. But that's another story. Y'all let him go, but that's
You know,
another story.
you know,
We don't talk about
you
Yannick.
know what I'm
I couldn't believe that
saying?
shit. I couldn't believe that shit, man.
Hey, bro, people got their price in their head, and that's where
Yeah,
they stand at. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Me,
amen.
bro, like. I had a different vantage point. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And you know what I mean? So pretty much they weren't talking to me about no contracts, bro, literally until whatever the week before that first game was against the Chiefs where I got kicked out, bro. That was the first time my agent said, okay, we talking about contracts. So I said, okay, just let me know. He said, what do you want? The competitor in me, bro, I told my agent, I said, I don't have to be the highest paid because one, I didn't earn that. But that's Bobby shit. You know what I'm
hmm
saying?
yeah,
Bobby is getting 18, 17 million a year. CJ Moses getting 17, 18 a year. I'm not in that stratosphere, bro.
hmm
Like, I'm honest with myself. I said, I just want to be the highest paid person in my class. So, which comes down to Deion Jones, Jalen Smith. I said,
hmm
that's all I want. Like, let me just get more than them because then I
yeah,
can, like, sleep well at night. You know what I mean? And
amen.
shout out to Todd France. He made that happen, man. And the
Yeah,
Jags went for it. Like, they didn't even think I was going to take that deal. But when they sent it out, I said, bro, what do I sign? And I was in Atlanta. Like, Mossy, bro.
yeah.
I'm with
Uh,
Mossy. I'm with
oh,
Mossy in
Mossy,
Atlanta,
shout out
bro. We
Mossy.
chilling. My agent called me, tell me what the numbers is. I said, when do I sign? He said, I mean, you can sign when you get back. I said, nah, fuck that. I said, bro, I can drive back right now. Bro, drove back from Atlanta at like 8 at night, like literally. And the
Yeah,
Jags stayed up. I think I got there like 3 in the morning. The guy that
yeah.
was there to sign everything signed it. Boom, signed, sealed, delivered. That was it, bro. Crazy.
Ching.
Man,
So, last couple questions. My
you
goddamn mic
good.
didn't fell off. So,
No,
last
you
couple
good, bro.
questions.
We vibing. You know how we
We
do,
fine, we
man.
fine, we fine, but it's almost done. I got my script. We almost done with my script, bro. So, what are
Okay.
some of your goals moving forward in the NFL? Like, what do you want your career when it's all said and done to look like?
Man, yeah, that's a really good question, bro. I feel like going into my 6th year, I have a new perspective on what the league is because when you're young, bro, like 20 to 24, 25, you can get away with like eating certain shit, not working out. Like, bro,
Yeah.
you can get out of bed and just do it. You know what I mean? But now I'm kind of getting to like 25, 26. It's like,
Yeah.
even when I'm out here in Dubai, bro, as soon as my eyes open up, bro,
You
I go
jump.
straight to that gym and I work my ass off, watch a
Exactly.
podcast. I'm gonna watch this podcast, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I watch any podcast,
Yeah.
run for 30 minutes, lift, and get it in, bro, because at this point, it's like, you just got to stay in shape. But my goals, bro, is just
Exactly.
to be the best linebacker for the Jacksonville Jaguars, bring a Super Bowl back to Jacksonville. And 1 year, bro, I have to get 150 tackles. Like, and that's what was
Ooh.
so, like, distraughting for me is I was literally on pace for that. But it was like, I think 2 or 3 games I missed, and then 2 games I was really injured. The
Mhm.
Bengals game, the second half, I rolled
Yeah.
my ankle, had a bone bruise, and then I tried to come back the Lions game, and I wasn't right. So I
Yeah.
ended up with like 100. How many did I? 118 or something, bro. I gotta get
Crazy. Like
150. Like
120, 118, something like that. Something
I gotta
crazy to
get
me still. I still
150.
think that's crazy, bro. Like, wow. Like,
It's crazy, bro. But like the work I put into the off season, I think that's another thing. When you put so much into it, you want more out of it. You know what I mean? So the
yeah.
more I put into it, the more I'm gonna expect. So I think that's the main thing, bro. We gotta get a Super Bowl to Jacksonville. Like we have to
You on
because
your way,
people
bro.
sleep on Jacksonville.
You probably come
People
my
sleep.
teammates there. You probably well not teammates. Well, Gardner Mitchell, I didn't play with him, but he from Wazoo, and then Daniel Ikawazi, the
Yeah.
big Oos, the big
Okay.
Uso,
Yeah.
Daniel
That's my
Ikawazi.
dog, bro. That's
Yeah,
my
man.
dog. That's
I
what's
know he
up,
hungry. So next year, I know you gonna have a good
man,
dope
bro. That's
side.
my dog, man.
Some good
That's
people,
my hot
bro.
tub buddy, man. We be in the hot tub all the time before practice, bro.
That's that dog. So quick hitters now, bro. My first
Mm,
quick hitter question is this: top three linebackers that you look up to in the league or looked up to.
easy, no question. One, Bobby, because Tracy allows us the blessing to train with him, bro. Like
Yeah.
to be able to train with Bobby, bro. Like I can remember, like because training with him, you like, damn, like I want to move fast, I want to
Yep.
look good. Bobby is, you know how Bobby, he's smooth, bro, but
Smooth.
he's still moving, but he's
Moving.
smooth though.
And he go
And so
hard
that's something
too.
I
Man,
try to
hey,
stick,
bro, that
bro.
nigga go. I just
Bob,
seen him the other
Bobby's a
day.
beast,
I just seen him the other day. I
bro.
was at FSP last Thursday. Seen him up in there stretching at 6:30 before all the NFL guys come in at 6:37
Bro,
stretching.
and people
And
will never know that, bro. Bobby
yeah,
is like, he's a dog. I mean, like, you see it on the field, but you don't see, like, the behind the scenes. Sort of like, watch how he carries himself, how he talks, fucking how he goes through drills, bro. Like, it's
yeah,
like, damn, I got to get right. So, Bobby, I really, really like Levante David, bro. Like, I feel
yeah,
like he does not
beast.
get the respect he
He's
deserves.
a
He does not
beast.
get the respect he deserves.
Beast.
Bro,
I've
he
been
was
looking at
guarding
him since
Travis
Nebraska.
Kelce. He's a beast, bro. Like he was guarding Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl. And people don't know Travis Kelce, bro. They put him on linebacker so he can like, he gonna put him in a
Yeah,
blender, bro. Travis
yeah,
Kelce is really a receiver, but he's so swaggy and big that he can
mhm,
play tight end.
yeah,
So him and then Demario Davis, bro. Like I just really look up to the OGs, bro. Like
yeah,
I just like the guys that's like even Thomas Davis, bro. Like I
yeah.
think he did 14, 15 years in the league. Like if I could like, take care of my body well enough, work out enough to like, bro, if I can hit 8 years, 10 years, bro, I'll be good. But if I could play 15, so
That's
when I look
different
at those
level.
guys,
That's
they
different level.
motivate me, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
Dogs, man, dogs.
Next question. Next question. Next question. Top three dual threats in college history. So you got Charles Woodson, you got you. You
Mm,
know, Tyrann Matthew was a return man in college. You know what I'm saying? So who would you call like top three dual threats in college?
damn. Well, you gotta throw up Charles Woodson because he got the
You know,
Heisman, bro. He get that.
nigga with
You
the
know what I
eyes,
mean?
bro.
Bro, Charles Woodson. That's tough, bro.
It's tough. I'm thinking
Um,
that too. Like, damn, that is a tough question, nigga. I don't even
you
name
know
my
who doesn't get a lot of respect, bro, is James Conner because he actually
James
started
Conner.
out at defensive end at Pitt, then went to running back.
Yep.
So I want to throw him in there. Damn, I'm trying to think who else, man. It's a lot, bro. Like you
The
could definitely put the
retiring,
honey
man.
badger.
Even though he didn't really play offense, but he was such a dynamic return, man. It was just like,
You get what I'm saying?
man, Tyrann Mathieu. I remember that year when he went to the high. I thought he should have won it, bro. He was balling that year.
Bro, remember when LSU played Oregon? Like, and we was like, okay, let's see what Oregon is about. And then LSU really came in there and spanked that ass, bro.
Boy, that
Like,
nigga fucked up their whole game plan.
it was over with.
100%.
Oregon was never the same. So, yeah, bro, that's my three. Charles Woodson. Who did I say before?
You said Charles Wilson, James Conner.
I put James Conner in there, bro, just because he really like switched positions and took off and played running back, bro. So shout out to James Conner. You could put Tyrant in front of him, however you want to do it, but those are my three, bro. Because to
Yeah,
really play both sides of the field, bro, like people will never know. And like I could throw myself in there, bro,
yeah.
but I'm really like a fan of the sport, bro. Like I watch other people and I try to like emulate it, and I just so happen to be in the league, so it was really cool, bro. It's really cool.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. Rank them 1 to 3.
I'm gonna piss a lot of people off, bro, but I'm just a LeBron fan, man. I'm a LeBron to the death, bro. I'm a LeBron. Wherever LeBron is at, that's what I'm rooting for. Like, I just think like not only what he does on the field, but off the field, bro. He has a whole school where he puts kids and sends them to college. Probably even the shit we don't even know. He has platforms, podcasts where he puts guys that you know what I mean, like
Yeah,
Maverick, all them guys on where they're allowed to speak and like show themselves. Like, I think LeBron is like the perfect of this day and age generation athlete, bro, because
yeah.
he's doing so much stuff. He stayed with
Actually,
his wife, bro, his high school sweetheart. He had kids with her. Like, you gotta respect the whole
yeah.
vibe, man. So he's a different beast, man. You never
Man,
hear nothing bad
LeBron,
about like
yeah.
you never heard nothing bad about
The
LeBron.
only thing bad about LeBron is goddamn free throws. Goddamn, I'm a Laker fan. Sometimes he pissed me off.
It's a little shaky, bro. But you know, as a
You
LeBron fan, I can't admit that. But
can't be that perfect though.
sometimes,
You can't be that perfect though.
yeah,
Like nobody's perfect,
if his free throws is the work, I don't know. The free throws be crucial sometimes, bro.
bro. I
They
watch him
be
every game. Every
crucial,
time the
bro.
Lakers play, I watch. And then don't mind me. I know LeBron flow. He kind of saves it until the playoff push. But I'll be like, sometimes, bro, just hit them free throws, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm used to
Bro,
Kobe, bro. I'm used to Kobe. Kobe never missed free throws.
and that's the thing, bro. Kobe is like that's a whole nother beast, bro. Like
Yeah,
I'm talking about to really guard somebody up and down the field and then say, okay, give me the rock, everybody
yeah,
move out the way. Like and that's what's so unfortunate is like I didn't get a chance like, you know, born in '95, you get to
yeah.
see Kobe, but you like a kid, bro. Like
Yeah.
unless you was in LA, you know what I
See, yeah, that's
mean?
what
You're
I'm saying. I
not
was
gonna
born in
really
'93, so I saw it. I saw
exactly.
the 3P. You feel me? I remember
You
it. And then
feel
I
me?
seen the Gasol and him win the rings, and I kind of was in that mix. So Kobe will always be
Exactly.
one for me. Then I'll probably go Bron, then MJ, or MJ then Bron.
Respect.
It lays up to. So,
Respect. But
so
that
you got,
last dance MJ put out, bro, was tough though. I'm not gonna lie. Made me want to get to it. So
man,
gotta
dope,
respect
bro.
it.
Man, well, do you have it, folks, man? Before we get going, bro, Myles, bro, I just
Hold
want
on, bro. I got a question for you,
all right,
man.
bro. What's the question? What's the question?
What made you get into this, bro? Because the way you handle it, the way you doing it, man, is real professional. I
Yeah.
respect it, bro. Like what made what drove you to start doing the
Man,
podcast,
bro, I always been a big fan of just like First Take and like
man?
all those kind of undisputed shows. So you feel me? I always had in my mind like, man, I'm gonna start a podcast, bro. You feel me? I always had in my mind. So last year, I'm rehabbing in 2019. I get hurt. I'm rehabbing, and I'm thinking we're gonna play
Mhm.
in 2020. The CFL season get canceled. So then I actually
Right,
started back in school. I started back school. I mean, I'm almost done getting my master's right now. And I started back in school, bro. So I was working
congrats.
on that, and I was just like, man, bro, like I really need to start a podcast. And I was gonna do it with one of my homies, but niggas sometimes just be lagging. Sometimes like
Right, right,
you can't
right, right.
you can't do stuff on people's time. So I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna buy this mic. I got an iPad. Boom, I'm gonna start my own podcast, bro. And I just like I love like talking sports, bro. I love talking sports. And originally it started off more of like a sports like show, like a first take. I had topics
Okay.
and stuff. But now every
Mhm.
time I got guests on the show, the conversations be like 20, 25 minutes. So I was like, shit,
Yeah,
I might as well just have it like an interview kind of podcast. And then
yeah.
I have my side show called TLT Sport Talk. If y'all didn't know TLT Sport Talk, we got 2, 3 episodes out already. Go check that out, TLT Sport Talk. And we talking the hottest sports topics
So
weekly. So I got 2 shows. I got the Leisure Time podcast where it's just an interview where I interview guests like you. and then I got the TOT Sport Talk where I'm talking only sports. You feel me? But I got into it, bro, because it keeps me creative, bro. I read that a man needs something to keep him creative. Like a man needs something to keep him creative, bro. So you feel me? So if I'm not playing football, you feel me? Or if I'm not, I'm not playing
What
football,
else?
bro.
Hey, what
I
else you
need to
gonna
be
do?
creative. I want to be creative, like until I could play football again, which hopefully the CFL have a season this year.
It's
But
coming, bro. It's coming.
and also I'm about making your own business, bro. I look up to Nip a lot, bro. Like I look up to entrepreneurship, starting your own business, having something you call your own, and like, bro, this is
Yeah,
what I call my own. I got my shirts, nigga. I got my website. You feel me? And like, yeah,
I
it's
need
not
that,
as big now, but if I keep grinding, doing what I'm doing, bro, I feel like you feel me. I keep having guests like you on, bro.
man.
I don't even care if it take off, bro. As long as from my memory, bro, like damn, I interviewed the bro Myles, man. Like you feel me? It's authentic, like it's love, bro.
Bro,
Like you
that's
feel
just
me?
so crazy, man. They don't even know like them post workouts,
Man,
them
they don't even
vibes we be
know,
having, bro.
and then, bro, they will never know. They will never know. You feel me?
Hey, when I get done playing, bro, we gonna definitely talk about them post workout vibes, bro,
Absolutely,
for
bro.
sure.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
So shit, man. I appreciate that question, bro. And Miles, like I said, bro, I appreciate you coming on the show, bro. You on vacation? You took your time out. It's about like 8:43 p.m.
nothing,
over
bro.
there, so 12 hours
Yeah, it's
ahead, and you
about
still took the time out
8:43.
to do this. So I appreciate it, fully.
Hey, bro, you know it's always love. We tapped in, bro, and I like I said, bro, like you had KJ, like motherfuckers don't know Deion Buchanan. Like I like look like when I'm like I tell you, I was texting you saying I was watching it, bro. Like
Yeah.
that hit against Auburn. Shout out to Deion Buchanan, bro. Like that shit. Like I love defense, bro. KJ Wright, like all that shit, bro. So whatever you need me to do, bro.
Man,
Even
bro.
if you just want, even if we just get on here and just shoot the shit and we interview somebody
Yeah.
else, bro. If I gotta get put on here, bro, like
Man,
let me
let's
know,
do it.
bro. Like
Man, I'm
let's
telling you,
just do
bro,
it.
set up that Buddha one for me and
I
Minshew and
got
Buddha,
you.
bro. I need to get Minshew and Buddha on here for sure.
Oh, okay.
Let's set
I
that
got
something
you.
up where I can get Buddha on here. And I think I know Minshew a little bit, but this nigga, you feel me? I don't know him personally. I don't
That's
know
my
you.
dog,
So
bro.
that's your dog to tell me, hey, bro, I McLean play at Wazoo, man. Come on the podcast, Leisure Time Podcast
Easy,
Club. You feel me,
easy.
fool?
Say less.
All right, then,
Easy,
fool.
bro.
Appreciate you, Miles. Thanks again, Brody.
Man, hey, again, bro, appreciate you having me on here,
Yeah.
man. Much respect, much love, and let me know if you ever need me again. If not, cool, but
Nah,
I
shit, we
got you.
definitely can, bro, because you got a lot more left in the tank. Like you said, you want that 15-year career, bro. So I'm looking forward to
Yeah,
interviewing you again, bro. And the next time I have you on,
yeah.
we can just mostly talk sports, talk basketball, NBA finals. You feel me? We can
Anything,
talk all
bro.
types of
Any
shit, bro.
life, shit.
Life,
Hey,
bro.
life,
Finance and shit.
finances, females, whatever, bro. We can talk whatever,
Hey, matter
bro.
of fact, I was thinking about doing some shit talking about like relationships and
Okay.
finances and shit like that. So I'll definitely have
All that,
I'll have
bro.
a group setting with it, and that would be dope, bro. Like kind of like how I
Bro,
am
we could
athlete
get
do and
like
shit.
if we could get like motherfucking KJ, even Bobby, any of them
Yeah,
guys, bro. Because honestly, I look up to them, bro. So like to
hey,
be on the panel with them, or you got the juice, bro. So if you can make it happen, that'd be
yeah.
sweet, bro.
All right. Matter of fact, bro, I got you, Miles. Go enjoy your vacation, bro. Finish that yak. I'ma holler.
Yes, sir.
There you have it, folks. Episode 23 of the Leisure Time Podcast. It's your boy iMac. You already know the deal. For easy podcast access and exclusive merch, go to theleisuretimepodcast.com.